even if I touch a meal. And do it through the pain, I don't need the pain. And life gon' get me down, but it won't break my will. Cause I've been chasing this so long, I can't give up. I won't give in, been through too much. I done prayed for the money, I done prayed for the fame. I done prayed that I will make a sacrifice and play this game. I done prayed that my life would never be the same. I done prayed that I will make it bring glory to my name.
Well, go ahead and lay it down for the people then, Mark. Go ahead, lay it down.
Okay, so I don't know what day that was. I guess it's the middle of the week, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Wednesday or Thursday, something like that, right?
Right.
Mitchell, who's not on tonight, sent a screenshot of I don't know what you call it, just one of those little screenshots that throws out
like
a crazy
tweet, basically.
Yeah, like a tweet or I don't know, a headline on a website, whatever. And it said that Joe Milton had thrown a baseball 109.4 miles per hour. I said, I wasn't impressed because, and my thought process is, if you gave an average MLB pitcher, or maybe even let's just say the top college pitcher this year was Paul Skeens from LSU. And this cat was throwing 102, 103, 100 pitches into the game. So his arm's already jello, and he's still throwing 102 miles an hour. My thought process was, I feel like a major leaguer or just a really top-end pitcher, if you gave them one opportunity to throw the ball as hard as they could, right? As hard as they could, I think one of them could touch that. And possibly go over it. Just my opinion.
Now, here's the problem with the breakdown. I don't disagree with your logic, but I think the point of where we were coming from is the fact you said you were unimpressed. It's impressive no matter how you look at it, because we're talking about a guy that's not a baseball player. He's a football player.
Yes, that was bad verbiage, bad wording. Yes, it is impressive to throw that hard. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I worded it wrong. I should have been I should have just said flat out, I bet a major league baseball pitcher or even a top end college pitcher, if they were at the mound and they threw it as hard as they wanted to, right? They just let it go, threw their shoulder out or their arm out. I think they're gonna, they're gonna touch that, if not go over it. Just my opinion, because some of these guys, like I said, can throw 102, 103, and they've already thrown 100 pitches in the game. That's insane.
I don't know. I mean, I used to play baseball, but I didn't play at a high level.
Right.
But I think the problem is, I kind of understand that logic. The problem is the fastest throw, not even pitch, the fastest throw ever was recorded at 105.
Right.
So
I was in a game though, and that was also my other side point.
Right, official.
Right. These guys aren't going to. I mean, because they're going to try to save their arm the best they can, right? I mean, they got to, especially in Major League Baseball where they play 162 games. Well, if you're a relief pitcher or you're a closer, okay, which Aroldis Chapman was, he was a closer, the one that he said that had the highest pitch ever recorded at 105. That dude literally is probably pitching almost every game at some point. He might not pitch every game if it's a blowout, but since he's a closer, if it's close, that man's coming in to pitch. He's either coming in to pitch to win the game or he's coming in to keep it close. So,
I think the argument of the pitching, if you're basically assuming that they're pitching, not throwing at 100%, right? The problem I think with that is, I think you're giving them too much slack, because I do think the guys throwing 102, 103, I think they're throwing it at I think they're, if not 100%, they're throwing 99%. I just think they have the endurance to throw at 99 to 100% for multiple pitches. I think the strength of the arm doesn't necessarily, I don't think they got more in the tank. I just think that they've trained to be able to throw at 100% for multiple pitches in however long of a time span.
Yeah, I mean, possibly, right?
But it would be interesting to give, because I do think you're probably right. Like, if I'm if you got to throw God knows how many pitches they throw in days. You know what I'm saying? You would assume that they have to not just let it all go every pitch, or at least every fastball. Because I'm sure obviously they switch. They're not throwing fast.
If they went out there and threw as hard as possibly they could, right, every pitch, they had the shortest lived career in baseball ever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Their arm would be nothing. They would have so much Tommy John and shoulder and elbow issues. They'd be done for. That was more my point, and I worded it for. I shouldn't have said that's not impressive because it is impressive. But it's like, I guess more when I said that, I was like implying it to like, well, I bet you a guy, if you found like the top 10 pitchers who had the top 10 fastest fastballs, ever recorded in MLB or at a consistent rate when touching 100, I bet if you gave them the opportunity to stand there and throw one ball, like all out, like fresh arm, right? Like not, completely loose as hard as they could, they probably could hit that number. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, that makes sense. But it's still impressive because he's not even, he hasn't had college baseball training.
Right. I think you're right. I mean, no, but I think I know he played in high school, and I can't remember if he was on the Michigan team or not when he was at Michigan. I can't remember, but
I'm trying to look up, see if there's the fastest unofficial pitch in history. And the 105 obviously is the fastest official pitch.
Right. And that was in the game. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to look at unofficial because I found this one article by like this sports science article saying that it should be impossible to throw 110 miles an hour. Like physically is what they're saying.
Right.
I'm trying to look up unofficial pitches though, because it's like the 40. Like you hear a lot of these unofficial 40 times that are ridiculous, but they don't count because they're.
And honestly, let's just break this down. Do we even know if the baseball that fast?
You said what?
Do we even know Joe Milton threw a baseball fast? Or is this all hearsay that someone said and then they put it online for clicks?
Oh, you're talking about that's the name of the Tennessee guy?
It's like, like you said, like if it's like scientifically, physically impossible for a human being to throw at 110, he damn near got it to 110. 109.4. He's 0.6 off.
I sent it to. I got two friends that I played ball with at Mizzou. They actually are coaches at UT, and I asked him if it was legit, but he didn't answer me back, so I didn't get an answer out of him. But
because that could just be one of those clickbaity things, right?
Yeah, just hyping shit up for no reason.
Yeah. Which, like I said before, yes, I shouldn't have said I was unimpressed. That was bad wording, but like, I would just say it. I feel like if you gave someone a major league pitcher who throws 100 pitches in a game and he's still touching triple digits, if you gave him that one opportunity just to rear back and throw it, and as far as you could. So.
I'm trying to do some research.
If it is 100% true, that's insane, and he's playing the wrong sport. If that is true, I guarantee he gets drafted to MLB next year.
Wait, hold up, man. Who is this dude? Who is might have found some shit.
Say his name.
So is this? Oh my god, I can't tell if this is real. I believe his name is Michael Kopech from the Red Sox.
Okay.
It says 20-year-old hander and Chicago's third-ranked prospect was recorded hitting 110 miles an hour on a radar gun during a workout at APEC, the facility in Texas where he trains during the offseason.
He probably just read back and threw one. that's all.
Golly.
If that's true. If it's true.
Oh,
If
what's
it's true.
what's an underload ball? Is that not an official baseball? Is that like a lighter ball?
I mean, I don't know. You can look it up.
Oh, it says it was an underload ball, so it was only 3 ounces.
Okay. But that's probably a little lighter.
So yeah. So it's not the standard weight of a Major League Baseball, I would assume.
Interesting.
So it said he was throwing 102, 103 with the baseball, 106 with a 4 ounce, and 110 with a 3 ounce. Okay, so it's a lighter ball.
So I guess it's possible, but maybe Milton threw with a 3 ounce ball.
Yeah, we don't know what the weight of the ball was. Yeah,
it's all a hearsay.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that goes into it.
Yeah.
What you eating, Calvin?
Some Panda. You want some?
Fire.
Well, shit, you can cash at me and I'll get some.
Panda, look, Panda. You get some orange chicken, bro?
You say what?
Get some orange chicken?
Uh-huh.
That's
How
the
much?
only thing I like from there.
You only get one, or do you get two? You get two meats, 2 chickens?
Oh,
Nah, I got the.
they got the double meat.
Nah.
Hey man, got it. Do it. Get you that orange chicken and another thing of chicken.
What's that? That's a plate, right? 2 entrees and a side.
Yes, sir. Get you right.
It'll
get you right.
I was gonna get the rice, but it didn't look. It looked a little suspect. So I had to go for the lo mein, orange chicken, and the just a traditional chicken egg roll. Nothing too crazy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. I didn't feel like cooking tonight, so I was just like, let me just pick up something. So
yeah, I'm getting Pizza Hut after the pod.
This is one thing about you, Fine, is you stay committed to your shit.
I'm brand loyal for sure.
He's a creature of habit.
Bro, if this man says in 2 weeks, I'm gonna go to Denny's, I'm gonna get pancakes with waffles, eggs with little sprinkles on it. You best believe when 2 weeks hit, he's gonna be there getting that same exact shit. Happy as hell,
yeah.
munching down on it and everything like that.
Creature of habit.
Happiest motherfucker ever.
Creature of habit.
Yeah, I said, hey, when I say I'm gonna do something, shit.
I will say that, Fighters, you do stick to your word.
For sure.
Oh, I just thought, boys, I just thought of a draft tonight.
Okay, Mark in charge of the draft for tonight.
And it's since, going off the childhood stuff, because we did childhood shows last week.
Right.
What about favorite childhood athletes during our childhood?
Oh yeah, that'd be easy. That'd be a good one.
Yeah.
All right, we'll save it because we still got things to talk about that I'm not sure what we want to talk about. I'm trying to think of stuff that happened this past week, man. I've been so busy with work.
The draft?
Which one was it? Was that the NBA draft this past season?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, with Victor to the Spurs.
Wasn't that last week?
Was it?
See, bro, these
weeks
happening together.
Wasn't it Thursday?
Was it? They jumped that quick to free agency?
I think so. I don't know. We didn't talk about it, did we? I don't think we talked about it last week. If it happened 2 weeks ago.
I don't think so.
No, because that was like a super boring draft. It was just chalk.
I didn't get a chance to watch it because I was at work. But
bro, you're lucky, bro. You're in San Antonio. You're gonna see the next god.
No, I'm not, bro.
You're gonna go see the next god.
I don't.
Is anybody like me and think he's just gonna get hurt real easily?
At the way he's built now, probably. But I do.
And he's just gonna have foot problems too, the way he's built eventually.
Well, I don't know. I think if he stays with the Spurs, I could see his ceiling's high for sure. With his skill set,
absolutely,
his ceiling's high. And I think that the fact that if he stays with the Spurs, because we know Spurs is a developmental program. If they get a guy that's got potential and that has a good work ethic, I mean, his sky's the limit for him. So I think with the Spurs organization, they got to obviously Popovich. You're talking about one of the greatest coaches of all time, and he's also got a great supporting cast around him. So I do think the strength and conditioning guys are going to look they're thinking what we're thinking. You know, they know what they're doing. They're going to be like, hey, we're going to have to put some muscle on you, and we're going to have to make sure those ankles and knees got some mobility. So, because when you're that tall, your weaknesses are going to be your ankles and your knees. Because if your ankles, when you're that tall, when you get an ankle that's hurt, your ankles are the foundation of your body. All your body weight is centered on your ankles. So if you protect your ankles and you protect your knees and you put some muscle on them, he could be deadly. But it's all wait and see, because we don't know. He might end up, you never know, he might get hurt this first season before they can really get that going. I saw him doing workouts already. It looks like they're working on a lot of mobility with the knees and ankles. So it looks like they're already targeting that.
Yeah, he's definitely got to put some weight on, bro. Because when he gets in the paint with like Embiid and Cat and bro, that's gonna be a problem.
But speaking of Giannis, same, not problem, but same kind of thing. He was skinny when he came in. Obviously, when you're that tall, ankle mobility or ankle strength is always a question, because when you get that big. And I mean, he put on some weight.
He's a big guy now for sure.
But again, Milwaukee's a well-oiled machine when it comes to an organization, just like the Spurs. So we'll see. I don't like, people always ask right when we got them, people that know me, that know like I'm big in the NBA, ask, how do you think he's gonna? I'd never like to cast my judgment till like 3 seasons in, because you never know. Just like the whole Zion situation, potential out the yin yang. You talking about was going to be the face of the NBA. Look where we're at now.
Zion got a lot of problems.
Right. Yes, exactly. Yeah. On and off the court. But you see what I'm saying? Like,
especially
off the court. More off the court.
But and then what was
he got women face tatting him, bro, putting his name on their face.
What about that European dude from last year? Didn't OKC draft him?
Chet Holmgren from Gonzaga.
What happened to him?
He's skinny, bro. He's too skinny. Got hurt.
But what was the hype going into the NBA draft? It was all, he's the next big. It was the same thing.
7'3" can handle the rock.
Same exact narrative. Now, I'm not trying to knock them, but I'm just saying it's the same narrative. We got all this, and obviously he's dealing with injuries. And I'm not saying he can't get back right, but as of right now, nothing.
The only thing I'm going to say about Victor that might help him out, he was playing professional overseas, so he's played against former NBA players.
Yeah, he's playing against grown men.
Compared to Chet, you come straight out of college and you go straight to
different ball.
That's a little bit different.
Yeah, he does have that working for him. He's already got experience before he's actually got in there.
Just give him some Panda Express, Calvin. We'll put the weight on him quick.
He needs to download my app. I'll put some weight on. Pause. Oh man. But yeah, NBA draft. Y'all got plans for 4th of July? What's that? It's Tuesday, right?
Yeah, bro. The worst day. Like, that sucks.
Bro, I ain't got shit.
It sucks. You got to go to work tomorrow, and then you're off, and then you got to go back to work for the rest of the week.
That's why I took off tomorrow, bro. I'm not. There's no way I'm gonna work one day, get off, and then come back. No, I'm gonna enjoy this.
You're off tomorrow?
You're gonna take the Monday, so it's just a consecutive weekend, basically a big weekend.
Bro, I mean, especially for my job, bro, all the government clients are gonna be out, so just might as well.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like a lot of companies are observing it tomorrow and Tuesday. I've noticed. Yeah. And then of course there's just some like, no, we're working.
Like me.
Yeah, and me. So
I work open to close. We close early.
You gotta work tomorrow, Mark?
Yeah. We almost got out of it. But
that's some bullshit.
Which is crazy because if you don't know what I do, I mean, I'm a superintendent for a brick mason company, and I'm pretty sure all of the major brickyards that we use to get materials for the crews and stuff, I think one is completely closed and the others are closing at 12 o'clock. But you know,
Yeah,
it'd
I
be
ain't
like
got
that.
nothing to
It'd
do.
be like that.
I don't know what I'm gonna do for the 4th. Any suggestions?
Shit,
I don't
you
know.
know, I'm trying to get a cigar in there somewhere. Look,
I might
I got
have
it.
to.
Look, I got mine right here, ready to rock.
Or is it those the Scorpion ones?
Calvin,
No, it's
go
the
down,
LaGloria.
Calvin, go downtown and find you some honeys, man.
Hell no.
Find you some snow bunnies down there. I know they're down there.
Bro, last time I went out to Nashville, dude, it was not. It just turned me off, bro. Where I just want to. No, bro, it's just dudes need to really watch their girlfriends, bro. That's all I'm going to say.
Are they wild? They wild, huh?
Talk to him, Calvin.
They're wild. They're
Okay,
wild.
I'm gonna just give you a short synopsis. Last time I went out with some buddies.
Yep.
It was me. I'm not gonna name no names. It was me and 3 other dudes.
Yep.
3 girls approached us, talking to us and everything. Didn't buy her a drink, just casual talking. I wasn't even trying to do nothing. I was just out with the boys, just trying to have a good time.
Yep.
They leave. They spin back, bro, and bring their friends. Start talking again. They leave. Her boyfriend comes up. Hey, man, why are you talking to my girl? No, talk to your girl. She came up to me 2 times.
Nah, player. How about you get your girl?
And then it kind of started an argument and everything. And I was just like, dude, don't get mad at me. Get mad at your girl. She's the one that came up to me twice. Like, leave me alone.
Damn, he's lucky I wasn't part of the crew. I would have got thrown in jail that night. I've been you want to go, motherfucker?
not dad mode.
Oh, I'd go crazy. I'd be
Bro,
dead.
is
I
that?
mean, you heard my boy, right? He said your lady came up to him. Maybe you need to go check your girl, bro.
Bro, and another thing too, dude. I don't
Unlike
know
me, you know.
I don't know what it is. Once it hits 9 o'clock, just there's nothing good outside. There's nothing good at all. So that's when I take my ass home.
Yeah, you get in trouble down there, that's for sure.
I mean, I'll go out and day drink and everything. Yeah, that's cool. But once it gets that 8:30 kind of time period, yeah, I'm packing it up, going back to the house.
Yeah, bro.
Oof.
Like you know what? I have a theory about women at bars and stuff, right?
What?
If you're just minding your own business and you're just hanging with the boys and you're just minding your own business, they just come out of the woodwork. I think they just like to stir shit. That's what I really do. I think their whole mission is to stir shit up. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, just start shit. Just start stuff. Bro, like there've been many times where, look, I'm not a very good looking guy. I know it. It's okay. Sometimes I can clean myself up real nice and look real pretty. But majority of the time, I just don't give a fuck what I look like. So, anyways.
That's what happens when you get married. You just don't care anymore.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm not getting nobody impressed. I don't care. And, bro, I'm by myself just having a beer, minding my business, or having a cocktail or whatever. Like, you know, be me and my boys. And then, yeah, girls will just come up, start talking. It's just like, why? We weren't talking to you. No one wants to talk to you. Get out of here. This guy over here to your left's been trying to he's bought you 3 shots already. Go talk to him. Leave me alone. I didn't come here for you.
Mm-hmm. Tell him, Mark.
PSA for any of the ladies that listen. Leave the men alone.
I came here for those
approach you. Guess what? They don't want to talk to you. Stop trying to get them in trouble, or stop trying to get them to buy you a drink, or just stop doing whatever you're doing. I think it's a game for them, honestly.
I think it's the buy them a drink thing, because a lot of women won't take their wallets out, like take their wallets when they go out, because they know they can get guys to buy them drinks. So I think most of the time it's not even that they want, like in terms of trying to like seduce you in terms of like going home. A lot of times they just trying to get a free drink out of you. That's what I've noticed.
I mean, 100%. There's no doubt about it. But my PSA to them is, and let me tell you something. You're a woman at a bar. You're gonna get free drinks. Like, that's going to happen. Some drunk idiot's gonna buy you drinks, and that's just it's just the way. If I'm hanging with my boys, like we're off doing our thing, you know, we're sitting at a table or around a bar table or a bar stool or sitting at the bar, like, I didn't approach you. Leave me alone.
Right. Let the men come to you. There it is.
Leave me alone. Stop trying. Just like with Calvin. See, unnecessary shit. They came to Calvin and his group of guys, and unnecessary shit followed.
Knowing they got a boyfriend.
Yeah, unnecessary shit
double,
followed.
spent the block, double, came back twice.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna.
If a man don't approach you and a group of men don't approach your group, leave them the fuck alone. That's my PSA.
Write a book. I'll help you get it published.
Yeah, bro, I will. This is simple math. I really do think they obviously do it for attention, duh, and then I think they also do it. And Calvin, in your case, cause problems, stir the pot, make their boyfriends or the guys they came with jealous. I mean, it's a whole thing.
And the thing about it too, usually in a situation like that, usually I would get pissed off and kind of start like mouthing off a little bit. But once I knew, I said, bro, she came back 2 times with her friends. I knew I got the dude. I was like, so get out of my face and go talk to her.
He walk off?
He
walk off?
One of his friends just tapped on the shoulder. He's like, bro, it's not even worth it.
Yeah, bro. I'd be like, maybe you should talk to your girl or not your girl. Maybe you should break that off, bro. Stop being a little simp.
It's probably not the first time she's done that.
Bro, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I would have told him, man, stop being a little simp and go handle your business, bro.
All this
though, Mark. After the night went on, when my boys brought it up in the car, and we started busting out laughing.
Oh yeah, because homeboy was definitely mad. Mad.
I would have been mad too if I was in that situation.
Oh yeah, any guy would, bro. Your girl
doing so that.
Mad. First off, that's like, I don't care if you're drunk or not. Like, that's just not having any respect for your guy. And number 2, you doing that. You've cheated before, or you're on the verge of cheating. Like, you have thought actively about hooking up with other men or whatnot, and you can't fool me. Because if your girl is truly down for you, she's not gonna walk over to random men at a bar and try to start a conversation. Period. That don't happen.
There's no respect.
She got no respect for that man and no loyalty for that man. If your woman's got respect for you and loyalty for you, she is not going to do that. Period.
I feel like it goes for both genders, to be honest. It don't.
Oh yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, yeah, it goes for men.
I'm not trying to single out girls. I mean, I think it goes both ways. Mutual respect, but
we're just talking about the females right now.
Yeah, no, I know.
No, guys do it all the time too, bro. I see it all the time, guys too. Stop approaching women at the bar. They don't want to talk to you, bro. Stop. It bothers the hell of me. Watch people, both of them, just go out of their way. Like, leave them alone.
Yeah.
If everybody just left each other alone, and then eventually somebody would, we could start a conversation. But
you can't have both genders not going up to talk to each other. Then nobody's conversating.
I think I'd rather have that. I'd rather have that at a bar, bro. I'd rather just be able to talk to my friends and call it a night, bro. Just have a good time.
For guys,
my group.
Fine, this is what I'm saying. No, I'm saying it's cool to do that, but make sure
you're talking about if you're single and they single. It's cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you single or whatever, you're not talking to nobody like on that kind of level.
But as soon
go rock out, bro. Do you?
Yeah. Right. As soon as I got a boyfriend or I got a girlfriend,
you gotta
walk
let it go.
Away.
There you go.
Walk away.
Okay. Y'all talking about for the people that got in a relationship to stop bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. If you single, do you, bro?
Listen, I don't condone cheating at all. If you know you got a significant other, right? You know better anyway, but you don't do it. But if you do tell someone that you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, and you make that person aware, I mean, I don't know where I'm going with this, because if you still cheat, you're a piece of shit. But at the same time, I think that person you cheated with, who actively knew you had significant other, is a piece of shit as well.
Home record.
Yeah.
I believe the technical term. Well, I think it's for Well, yeah, same difference if they're married or not, whatever. Oh, all of this bar talking, women pushing makes me want to take the day off Monday and Tuesday from. I think I'm gonna take off from UTSA Monday and Tuesday, and then go back Wednesday. But I got to work Monday, Tuesday at Shoe Palace. So I'm trying to figure out when I'm gonna have time to go to the cigar lounge. So I want to go, but I can't go Monday because I got my training session. I think I'm gonna cancel the training session Tuesday because it's 4th of July, but I can't. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go Tuesday because I got to go to my chick's uncle's house for like this barbecue. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I guess we might be able to do both, do that and then go there.
You
gonna be
invited
hostage.
to the uncle's barbecue. Ah.
Invited. It's more like I don't have a choice.
Oh, you don't got a choice, Calvin.
It be like that sometimes, bro.
I mean, it's gonna be cool. It's free food, shit. I'm not gonna complain at all.
Nah, bro.
It's just
And
It's
food
just
gonna
that
be there,
love,
fellas. You know
love.
food gonna be there, so you already know you're gonna get like 2 plates.
that's what I'm saying. And then
Family are accepting him as one of their own. That's what that means. Hey,
we'll see. We don't know yet.
shit.
But
Finis, you straight, bro.
Yeah, you got invited to the cookout,
I know
bro.
I'm straight. It's not Pride Month no more.
That boy a fool, dog.
Hey,
love,
nah,
love.
I just want to go. You know how any special occasion, I gotta find a way to get a cigar, and then so I'm gonna see because cigar lounge they stay open late. I think they're open till the cigar section. I think they close at a certain time, but the lounge itself stay open till like 1 or 2 a.m. So I don't because I work till 6, so I'll get off at like 6:30. So I might go from work straight to the cookout, and I'm hoping we can be done by like 8 or 9, and then hit the cigar lounge till like maybe 10 or 11, and head to the crib. I don't know because then I got to get up and work Wednesday is the thing.
You're gonna be exhausted, bro.
That's what I'm saying because that's why I kind of want to go cigar lounge Monday, but Monday we got regular hours, so I'm not done till 10:30 Monday between Shoe Palace and the gym because the gym we start at 8:45 till 10:30. And so I won't have time to go to the lounge Monday, but it would have been ideal to go Monday because I could sleep in Tuesday because we work. I think we're open from noon to 6 or maybe 11 to 6, so I could still sleep in till 10. Worst case scenario, Versus Wednesday, I got to get up at 8. So I might have to sit down and look at my
Sounds
schedule.
terrible.
Yeah, see if otherwise this is gonna be an exhausting week, even though I'm trying to take off Monday and Tuesday. So yeah, we'll see. If not, I don't know. I can figure something out.
Bro, I slept 13 hours last night. I don't even know
13
why.
hours.
Bro, I fell asleep at 7 p.m. Woke up at 8 in the morning. I don't even remember like falling asleep. I fell asleep in the recliner. And my wife,
Oh my God, you're a dad.
bro, big time, bro. I was
You're
watching
a dad.
TV. I was watching TV and everything, Finis. I had my feet up and I was out. She heard me snoring.
Not the feet up. Oh
Yeah.
my God, Mark. I wish I could have seen it. I'm sure you were like that. You did have the hands on the stomach.
Yeah, bro, I did. I had it on my chest.
Just like that.
Yeah. Out.
Oh my God.
Snoring and everything. And she woke me about 8. She's like, "You all right?" I was like, "No, I'm exhausted." And I could like barely open my eyes. I went straight to the bed. I mean, she wasn't happy about it because then she had to deal with my son the whole night. And I didn't wake up. I was out.
Oh my God.
13, bro. 13 hours.
That's a lot. That's like 2 days worth of stuff right there.
I couldn't believe it, bro. I didn't budge at all.
6.5, 2 days. It's 13 hours right there.
I know.
I don't think I've ever slept that long.
Bro, it was crazy. I was like, something wrong with me. I couldn't believe no shit. Yeah, so 7. I fell asleep at 7 in the recliner. She woke me up at 8, and I got in the bed, and I woke up at 8 in the morning this morning. So,
Are you tired at all?
Did you wake up hungry?
No,
I would have been starving right when I woke up.
no, bro.
13 hours.
I just woke up thirstier than hell.
Oh, I bet. Oh, if I get 8 hours of sleep, I wake up mouth dry than a mug.
Bro, I felt like I'd been in the desert. I had Cotton Mountain and everything. I was like,
That ice cold water in the morning, though.
yeah.
I remember the last time I got 8 hours of sleep, to be honest.
And that's what's gonna happen to me tonight. Like, I guarantee you, I won't fall asleep till about 11:30 midnight. I guarantee it.
I usually get 8 hours on the weekends. Usually Saturday, well, Friday nights. Because I don't know, Friday nights I usually get 8 hours just because I don't have to. I usually don't open Saturdays, so I don't have to go into work till usually 12 or 1. So even if I go to bed at 1 a.m., I can wake up at 9 or 10 and still got time before I gotta go to work.
Yeah.
That's the only day of the week I get 8 though. During the week, I'm usually getting 6.
6 is about what I average during the work week.
Yeah.
About what I get. Because the problem with work is you get home, you worked all day, so you still got that. Like your body's still active, like it's still going.
Yeah.
Like your blood's moving, you're loose, so you can't really settle down. And then you finally start to settle down 8, 9 o'clock at night. Well, then it takes a minute for your body to actually get in the rest mode and get tired. And then you look up, it's 11 o'clock, and like, well, there's 6 hours of sleep. All right, here we go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Are we, gentlemen, ready for this draft? It's about that time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start posting these on Insta like a poll. I forgot to do the last.
Yeah, and you should have people. Well, I don't know how many people.
Do you have every single one that we've done?
Yes, I've saved every single one.
Start from the bottom. The first one that we
yeah. You know how long this doc is?
That's gonna be nothing but the Guardians Instagram. Just gonna be nothing but lists.
I mean, you don't gotta upload them all at once. I mean, do it like bits and pieces.
I mean, yeah, I can do it one at a time, but
nothing but listicles all over our Instagram.
Dude, the audience gonna look at us and be like, "What the hell type of topics they come up with?"
Bro, we talk about anything and everything here.
All right,
seriously,
predominantly sports and comics, but anything we do talk about everything else.
We're doing, what was it, childhood athletes?
Childhood specifically athletes. So I'm gonna go, and there's gonna be a range here. So I'm gonna say, all right, here's the range from birth, which you're not gonna remember, obviously, till 12 years old, before you became a teenager.
We got to put that in years.
So you're thinking like me from 95 to 2007.
2007?
2007, 2008 is where I would stop, since I was born in 95. Okay. And their career doesn't have to end that day. The career doesn't have to end. Like LeBron James is still playing the game of basketball, but LeBron James in our childhood. So you could pick LeBron James. The career, they could still be an active player today, but as long as they started their career
before
in that frame of, before you turn 13 years. Yes.
So I'm just going to
that still counts.
What was the cap? 2000 what?
For me, it's 2008 because I turned 13 in the year 2008. So, yeah.
I'm just gonna go off of that because all right. So the order is gonna be Calvin, Mark, and then I'm last. And then one more. Does it have to be professional or could it also be collegiate?
If you want to change up the draft to where we could say just our, I guess our favorite childhood sports icons. So if you want to do it that way, we can put collegiate in there.
Okay.
I mean, I guess you don't even have to say that. You can just be favorite childhood athletes. So you can put collegiate in there.
Yeah, I titled it favorite athletes when we were kids.
Yeah, that works. Yeah.
Okay. Because, oh, fuck. I'm going to have to start Googling years and shit. Okay, hang on.
Bro, I think I got so many on top of my head.
I already know what my first round pick is.
I was going to be petty and steal it from you, Finis.
You don't even know who it is. Well,
Yeah, I do. I know one of them at least.
All right. Mark or Calvin, you're up.
Should I do you dirty, Finis?
Uh-oh.
Bro, I got them all in the pocket, bro.
All right, I'm just gonna say this. I know one of them is Melo for sure.
Damn, number 1 overall.
I know one of them. No. I'm not taking him, but I'm gonna go with D Wade.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
I ain't gonna do Finis dirty like that.
How many rounds we doing? We can do a lot. We can go 5 if you want.
We can go 5.
I got a lot of them on deck.
I mean, this is gonna be another draft like last week where you're gonna go back and you're gonna look who got left off and you're gonna be like, shit.
Yeah.
So my first pick is this is just it's Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, I was about to say I already know.
Just put him down.
I started writing it before you said it. Yeah.
My favorite athlete of all time. Put him down.
Alrighty. Y'all already know. We going C to the MELO. C Mellow, baby. So.
All right. Second one, I'm gonna have to take T-Mac.
T-Mac.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Calvin, I can't believe you let me have him.
You say what?
Hang on.
I can't believe you let this man fall to me. Either one of you.
Go take it, because I like T-Mac. T-Mac.
Again, not T-Mac. I ain't talking about T-Mac. Fine, let's go ahead and put the diesel down for me. Give me Shaq, baby. Give me Superman. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In his prime, too, when we was growing up.
Oh, yeah. He's my favorite center of all time, for sure.
Give me Shaq.
He might be my third favorite basketball player of all time.
I'm shocked. I'm
Melo
shocked.
LeBron.
Fine, so I thought that's where you were going first round after I picked Kobe.
First round? Come on.
Shaq, the diesel? Absolutely.
You know I was gonna go Melo. You don't see you see all these.
I know, bro. I can't. But we're talking the diesel, my God.
Wait, where's he at? I got Shaq right here. Hold up. Let me turn this thing stage up. Let me turn this on. You see the Orlando? Wait, can you
I see it. I see it.
That are O'Neal right there, baby. I got the skinny
dude.
Shaq.
Him and Kobe. Like I just remember, like being 4 and 5, 6 years old, just watching them, bro. I still remember that shit. Like that's the only thing I remember being a 4-year-old and 5-year-old was out there watching Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant just wreck shit up in the NBA, just dominating.
Yeah, best duo of all time, hands down. All right, for round 2, for my second pick, first pick or the second pick, round 2, I'm gonna go LeBron James, my 2 favorite athletes across any sport of all time. I like how this has all been just straight basketball.
Yep, so far.
Switch it up for you right now. That's what
we might switch it up. Yeah.
Go ahead, Dan.
I'm gonna go Tiger Woods.
Damn, it's a good pick.
Tiger Woods.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
You know what? I thought I could get him like round 5. I was really
a golf player.
That's a good fucking pick.
You know, I've been playing golf a little bit, so I gotta pay tributes. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, he literally dominated the sport of golf from like 2003 to like 12, 13, bro. Like, I mean, even before then, he really dominated from like 2000. He dominated the sport for like almost 20 years.
Bro, he has some of the most like crazy
famous
shots.
Yeah. The most famous calls, shots, everything.
There was one, I think it was like a par 4 or something like that, and he shanked the shit out of his first 2 shots. And like when they did the math, they were like, he's on pace for a double bogey, and it came back and parted, bro. He hit this one shot. It was just ridiculous, dude. I gotta find the TikTok of it and send it to y'all.
Tiger Woods, okay. All right.
Go ahead and give me the GOAT. Bah, Tommy Brady, please. Bah, that's for you, Mitchell. Bah.
All right. You know what's crazy? a lot of the names we've named have either just recently retired or still playing. And we're talking about from like 20 years ago.
I know.
That's the wildest part. Tiger Woods still golfing. I saw he's coming back.
Yeah.
Shaq retired not that long ago. LeBron's still playing. Melo's retired this past season. Kobe wasn't that long ago. D. Wade wasn't that long ago.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Brady was this past offside. That's wild.
Yeah.
All right. I'm also going to switch it up for the sports. For my round 3 pick, we're going to go Ray motherfucking Lewis, baby.
Good pick. Yeah, that's a good pick. Best linebacker to ever play the game. Unreal.
My favorite. All right.
I hated him because he was a thorn in the Titans' side. But
that man was a monster.
He was.
All righty, Cal, round 4.
Give me Big Poppy David Ortiz.
Fuck. That's where I was going next. That's my favorite base.
I was either gonna say
Player of all
him.
time.
I was either gonna say him or Vladimir Guerrero.
Damn, Vlad's a good pick too. I guess you know what? I'm gonna go baseball in this one. Give me Derek Jeter.
Okay.
And I'm a diehard Red Sox fan, but there's only one Yankee I've ever respected. And that's that man. Number 2, Derek Jeter.
I spelled Jeter.
Jeter.
Oh, J. Okay, I was about to put a G.
My man really don't know baseball if he don't know how to spell Derek Jeter's name.
I know him. I know him if I see him, but
he's probably the most famous. I mean, Calvin, he's probably the most famous baseball player of all time. Outside
I
of
don't know.
Babe Ruth.
Barry
Outside
Bonds?
of like Babe Ruth. Yeah, Derek Jeter's a bigger name than Barry Bonds.
You think so? More famous?
Yes. If you would ask, yeah, for sure. Bro, Pitts grew up wanting to be Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter was obtainable because, he didn't take steroids for one. And number 2, he was just that guy. He was the captain. He was one of the best shorts. He's like the best shortstop of all time.
Okay. All right, let me think. When we were kids, let me think.
That pick's going to kill Mitchell.
Hang on. I got a...
But I would have picked Poppy over him just for my personal preference, because Poppy was my favorite baseball player of all time. But Calvin took him.
I got to see what year this dude played in college. He doesn't make the cut.
Who are you going, Johnny Manziel?
No, D'Anthony Thomas.
Oh, shit.
He doesn't make the cut.
He was like Reggie Bush. Like that was like, people before us, like, that graduated in like 2008 from like high school or 7. They was watching Reggie Bush highlights, in class.
Yeah.
We were watching D'Anthony Thomas. We were watching the Mamba, bro.
You kicked the kickoff,
dude.
It was a death sentence. It was a death sentence. Do not kick him the ball.
If you were in high school, bro, from the years 2010 to 2014, you were just watching. You know which one I'm talking about. They had like a mixtape on YouTube of D'Anthony Thomas highlights.
Yes.
Yeah. Like they put it up like they did Reggie Bush's back in the day. Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on. I got to think now because I wasn't really big into sports in 2008. I didn't get into sports, like professional sports, till high school, for at least the NBA. At least I didn't get deep into the NBA till high school. Obviously, I knew about LeBron and Melo. Okay. Oh, I got it. Just because this is like my most watched sport as a kid, because I didn't watch NFL like that back then. So I'm gonna go with one of my favorite centers of all time, underrated, but he actually just got accepted to the Hall of Fame not a couple years ago. We're gonna go Ben Wallace.
Oh wow.
Just because he rocked the fro, he had the sweatband, he hooped in the Air Forces. You talking about for the culture.
Malice in the Palace, baby.
I'm going to go Ben Wallace.
Malice in the Palace.
I could have got him 5th round for sure, but whatever.
You absolutely could have. I wasn't good.
That's just the top of my head right now. I'm just going off like my favorite play. As a kid, my favorite players, Ben Wallace was up there. For sure. All right. Last round.
Give me D. McNabb from the Eagles.
Ooh,
Okay.
bro, we're gonna have so many good quarterbacks when the NFL left off. Ugh. This is gonna be the hardest pick for me. I'm gonna go with my heart. I got some honorable mentions after I say this name, but I just got to go with him because at the time, for me, he was the best receiver in the league. Actually, probably the best receiver I've ever saw.
Mm-hmm.
Give me Randy Moss, baby.
That's not where I thought you were going.
Where do you think I was going, T.O.?
Megatron.
Well, he was kind of at the end of my childhood because he just retired.
He wouldn't make the cut. Would he make the cut?
Yeah, his career. Well, I don't. That's a good question. I think he was still in college when my cut was off.
A lot of the people I want to name, it's like it doesn't make the cut.
I think his career. I think he started. I think he's got with the Lions in 2009. I mean, you can double check me on that. I mean, if we were doing that, then probably I'd go Megatron from my high school years. But bro, Randy Moss, bro, just the Vikings sucked, and just watching him, just all the antics when he mooned the crowd in Green Bay and the camera crew. How you gonna pay your fine, Randy? Straight cash, homie.
Yeah.
It's a classic. And then the year him and Tom Brady had the almost perfect season when they were just absolutely destroying everybody. Couldn't stop that man.
Dang. Now I have a question. So I'm next, right? Because yeah. So I just got to make sure this person makes the cut for my last pick. So let's say it's a NFL, let's say their rookie year was 2008. They still make the cut for their whole career just because they made it in 2008. It didn't have to be just the 2008 season, right?
Yeah, that counts.
Okay,
their career started in our childhood. So.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go as a Titans fan. I had to bring him up. We're gonna go Chris motherfucking Johnson.
Wow.
CJ2K for the Tennessee Titans.
I thought if a Titan was I got my honorable mentions of Titans. I got 3 honorable mentions for Titans. Steve McNair, obviously, Aaron McNair, duh. Eddie George, duh. And the reason I got into football at such a young age, Javon Curse, the freak.
You know who? Oh wait,
Keith Bullock. Damn.
I mean, I like Keith, but he wasn't my 3. Those 3 right there were my guys, bro.
Okay, I feel.
Bro, I used to wear in Pee Wee football the pacifier mouthpiece because Eddie George had that shit. My fat little chubby ass playing D-line with the pacifier mouthpiece.
Oh, I was gonna say somebody, but he doesn't make the cut. But for me, Troy Polamalu. And Troy Polamalu, Ed Reed.
Yeah, bro. I told you're gonna start thinking about Brian Dawkins. You're gonna start thinking about him.
I'm gonna say a sleeper. LaDainian Thompson.
Yep, LT.
Adrian Peterson.
Adrian Peterson, yes.
Did he make it? And then you got who was that? Wait. I was thinking what position was it? I forgot.
T.O. There's Terrell Owens. None of us drafted Peyton Manning. No one drafted the Sheriff.
Oh, Larry Fitzgerald.
Nobody drafted him. Yep.
The most consistent receiver ever. History.
Yep. Emmitt Smith. Nobody drafted him. But he's later in the car. He's later in his career.
Jerome Bettis.
Marshall Falk. Torrey Holt. Isaac Bruce. Nobody drafted them.
What was that? What was the running back after Marshall Falk for the Rams? He was big, number 39. He was my favorite running back.
Steven Jackson. Yeah, he was
Steven
good.
Jackson. Boy, that was
that
my favorite.
That boy could rumble. Yeah, he was good.
He was thick.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you're gonna start thinking of all the people left off. Baseball. Calvin. You and I left off Alex Rodriguez.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh.
The kid. We left the kid off. We left
Usain
Platt
Bolt.
off. Yep. Michael Phelps, greatest
Damn.
Olympian of all time.
And then basketball,
Would you put the
Literally,
Williams
Michael Phelps'
up there?
domination was like when we were children, bro. The 2 Olympics that he was in, or the 3. Was he in 2000? No, he was in 04 and 08. So you could have took Michael Phelps, the greatest Olympian of all time.
Tayshaun Prince, he was one of my favorite shooting small forwards at the time.
Yeah, there's a lot on there, bro.
For the
There's a
Pistons.
ridiculous amount of basketball people that we could put up there. Like
Tim
Derek
Duncan.
Fisher,
Tim Duncan. Yep, he went on there. Yep.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Dirk.
Parker,
I got jersey right here.
Penny Hardaway, Vince Carter.
Ooh.
Vince Carter for sure. Yeah.
Tracy McGrady. Oh,
Bro.
you drafted, right?
He drafted T-Mac.
That's right.
He drafted
Bro.
T-Mac before I drafted Shaq.
Hold on. I'm going to say this right now. I think Brandon Roy maybe.
Nah, not for me.
Yao Ming. No one took Yao.
That is one of the
Nate
that is
Robinson.
You say what?
Nate Robinson.
Dwight Howard in his prime.
Oh, prime deep how? Oh,
And that was our childhood.
monster.
That was the Superman. That was the Superman dunk contest. He brought that out.
Let me
That
make
might
sure
have
Nate
been
Robinson
08
makes
or
the cut.
07.
Bro.
I'm trying to think
Kenneth
more. of football
Fareed.
players, bro.
Who?
Y'all remember Kenneth Fareed, the manimal?
I don't.
Yeah.
He literally dunked.
The rebound machine.
All his highlights is just him just dunking on people. That's all he did.
Michael Vick.
Oh, Michael. How we forget Michael Vick? You talking about the most electric, most exciting
Dude.
NFL player to watch at the
Oh
time.
my God. Michael
Man, that's crazy.
Vick was off. None of us drafted Vick, bro.
That's wild. Yeah, this draft, we could have done 10 rounds easily.
Yeah.
That's a good one, Mark. That was a good one.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, all right. Is that it, fellas?
I think so. And I'm going to enjoy myself not having to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I think I'm enjoying
You have
myself
fun with that.
not having to work school tomorrow, but all right. Well, if that's all, fellas, this has been the Guardians of the 615. And we'll catch you guys next week. We outsee.
I'm gonna chase my dreams, my